covered now.
Upside down. Eugenia's not even making the top 10 at the moment. That looks like a rock is over. He's gonna get it right here. He's got the goal. He's got it. It's over. It's over. Whoa!
What a fight. What a fight.
That was an incredible fight.
That is a champion right there.
That is a champion. Big time.
He's smiling.
Yes.
The smiling assassin.
In the sport of mixed martial arts, this is the one match that fans have been waiting to see, and it has been a long time in the making. Every sport has its defining moment, and we're about to see ours, boss. There you have the shaking of the hands. It's official. How do you see this, boss? I mean, I
see it as a spectacle, something unbelievable.
This is must-see TV. You listen to the sold-out crowd at the Saitama Super Arena. Fyodor Emelianenko again. Doing it. Oh, and by a great left hand by Emelianenko. And now he has him on the rope spot.
Oh, this is crazy. He is a master in game plan.
Wow, Emelianenko damaging Broka. Oh, nice.
Whoa, what? Man, it's so close. Nice left hook from Broka now.
Now he presses the action box. But then he was a right by Emelianenko. High left kick by Prokop and falls down. Oh! And there's a takedown by Emelianenko. Emelianenko exploiting the situation now. for Coca. This is where Fyodor Emelianenko is at his most lethal. Coca up kicking there. Oh, but
Do though. Yeah, go for leg. Training with him, Brazilian the guy. I don't know.
of this Emelianenko attack.
Oh, look at that.
To Mirko Coca.
You know, the corner from Fedor
Improved, and there is a he remains the most dominant champion in mixed martial arts and undefeated at that, improving to 11-0.
With a little gold trim on his, a little bit longer. We're set to go. This should be something. Watch how fast Emelianenko will try to start.
History is being made in the Bodog fight ring tonight, and Matt Lindland is showing no hesitation in making it. Charging forward and looking for that Greco clinch right away. He's already opened up a huge cut over the left and right arm of Fedor Emelianenko.
But on the inside, he wants to keep him close. He doesn't want to take the power. Going for leg sweeps at both guys. Picks him up the mat. He wants to drive him down, and he does.
Fedor reverses the Olympic medalist in Greco with a beautiful throw of his own. And I'll tell you something right now. Fedor has got to try to finish this fight because that could very well be a fight stopper.
Matt wants to be down here. A great wrestler. Good in submissions. Fedor's the type of guy that doesn't need to get past his half guard. If he can create distance, he'll blast.
The crowd going absolutely crazy as Fedor looks to find a submission. Looks like he's hunting for that left arm of Matt Lindland.
Matt holds him close and avoids any sort of submission hold. Tries to wrap him up with his legs and kick him away at the same time.
Fedor working his way into full mount, but Matt Lindland doing the right thing by keeping that knee up. Fedor known as a master of ground and pound. Lindland is now looking for an Achilles lock.
Oh, wow!
Only to his belly, cranking on that ankle.
Lindland blasts him with the heel to get out of that. Right back on top of Emelianenko. This is something else. We told you to be fast and furious.
Fedor's got Lindland absolutely folded in half right now. But Lindland looks like he's possibly looking to climb onto the back of Fedor. Hard to see who's got the advantage from this position right now.
As great as Lindland is as a wrestler, this just shows you how complete Fedor is.
Guys, my heart is pounding. I saw he just barely got tapped on the side of the head and he was bleeding all over. And I thought Fedor was in serious trouble. He grabbed the ropes to avoid that takedown and reversed Lindland's throw, and he ends up in the mount again.
He's in the full mount this time. Matt tries to blast him. He tries to buck him off. Look at this.
Looking for an arm lock now. Desperate position for Matt Lindland. Lindland has to try to keep that arm safe. If Fedor manages to extend his body and extend that arm, this fight is over.
Well, he's got a hold of the leg to prevent him from doing that right now. But you see him trying to work that leg in there.
Yeah, possibly looking for a toe hold, but then going back to the arm again. And it's a tap out! Fedor! Bleeding! Hurt, but still gets the armbar victory in the early seconds of the first round. Still undefeated, still the man is Fedor Emelianenko.
Absolutely astonishing. Emelianenko got blasted early in the opening seconds of the fight. He went down to the canvas, and then he showed you he loves to ground and pound. Never could do it with Matt Lindland, so he goes to his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he wins it that way. He can do it all.
That's what this guy is known for. You can cut him, you can bust him, you can attempt submissions. He finds a way through it all. He is the world's best at finding a way to win and getting a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after his first MMA fight ever on his native soil is still the champ, Fedor Emelianenko.
Well, it didn't last long, but it sure was exciting for as long as it lasted.
I'm taking my hat out to that man right there, Matt Lindland. He's furious with himself, but putting up as much of a fight as any heavyweight ever has. Very, very able competitor, very capable opponent. He definitely can walk out of here with his head held high.
Well, we've got replays coming up. So stick right with us, folks. This guy is a sensation.
Here's where the cut happens. We probably couldn't see it earlier. Oh, right on the eyelid. And you see Fedor wipe it off. Immediately knew that it ripped away. And look at this. He falls completely forward, going for a straight ankle lock. And Lindland pulls the guard very quickly, neutralizing Fedor's leg lock game. Here's a look at the end. Fedor bleeding all over Matt Lindland. Looked like he was going to go for an Americana. Had a hold of that arm. And there you see it. That is clearly going to pop right there. Matt Lindland still holding his elbow right now inside center ring. Here's another look at it. Lindland kicks his feet away as if to get out of an ankle lock, but there's a big tap. And Lindland immediately